Hi everyone, so this video review is for Summit's Shadow by Heather Werner. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below, and if you're on my blog, there is a link within the post. And this is the video review. So Summit's Shadow by Heather Werner. This was absolutely captivating and truly unforgettable. It was my very first read by Heather Werner, and wow, I was pretty taken back. It was pretty good. Tana reunites with her college roommates for a trip to Mount Torquet, which it has this treacherous reputation and is either considered this dream climber's sort of challenge or an absolute nightmare. But Tana hasn't told them she'd been to the summit of this mountain before. And it was the day she lost her family, and she's determined to get answers as to why. So they begin their adventure. It is really clear they're not alone, and something dark and dangerous is lurking up there. This is one of those stories where you start reading, you become really intrigued really quickly, and by the end realize that it's going to be a story that you don't forget. Never. It's going to stick with you because there were so many moments in it that are just absolutely unforgettable. I don't always enjoy thrillers and horrors, but the meshing of both sort of genres in here with the adventure element for Summit's Shadow just worked absolutely perfectly. I just loved it every second. It was as if something was just within grasp, but not. And the way Heather portrayed that in the book had me very excited and anxious to learn what it was. There was something there, very thinly veiled. And I could really put myself in Tana's place and feel every emotion and sensation she was up on Mount Torquet with her friends. Everything they were going through, you could really put yourself in that position and feel that. So there was a lot of tension between them as friends already. And then there was tensions between Tana and one of the group for other reasons. But the events awaiting them and that they befell on this mountain were testing the strength and endurance of their connections with one another. There were just heart-stopping moments of danger, high tensions when arguments about things that were happening, really, or when they started trying to discuss what they would do next, like really heightened tensions. And a fear. There was definitely a fear mounting amongst them, the higher and closer to the summit that they got. It was making it worse between them. But they had each other's back. They were still a team. No matter how intense that got, they were still, something was keeping them together. And this really is Tana's story. It's all about Tana. And though her backstory and her reasons for wanting to do all this, that's really what got me intrigued and desperate to know more, because she really had a purpose up there. She really had something she needed to do it. She wasn't going to be able to do anything or be happy or settle or get anything sorted with life if she didn't get these answers. That's how important it was to her. And it's difficult to share too much in a review without giving away far too many important moments in the story that would completely spoil it. But there were moments where I was just amazing, absolutely amazing moments. Really scary as hell, but amazing moments. I don't think my review can ever do this story the justice that it deserves. It's just so good. You have to experience it. I can only recommend that you take a chance on the story and try it for yourself, because yeah, for me, I don't do adventure. I'm an inside person. I read books, but I really felt that. Yeah, Summit's Shadow was exciting, and it felt like I was there on that adventure with them and enjoying every moment, fearing every moment, and going through all those emotions with them. It was absolutely brilliant, and I really, really enjoyed it, and I really hope you will too. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can grab a copy of Summit's Shadow by Heather Werner, which I really, really hope you will. If you've read Summit's Shadow, I would absolutely love to know what you thought of it and how it affected you, and yeah, it would be great to find out how much you enjoyed it. If you haven't read it yet but you're planning to read it, it's on your read list, or you're now super intrigued and thinking, yeah, I've got to give that a go, I really want to read that, then again, please do let us know, because it's always great to find out what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I really, really hope you enjoy it. Bye.